The OVOO. Batu was driving alone across the Mongolian steppe when the storm caught him. No warning, just a wall of dust rolling in from the west and swallowing the road. He pulled over near a hill and saw it through the haze, an OVOO, a sacred cairn of stones piled taller than a man, blue prayer scarves snapping in the wind. Every herder knew the custom: you circle it 3 times, clockwise, and add a stone. You never take one away, it keeps you safe on the road. He didn't have time for custom. The storm was getting worse, visibility down to nothing, and his phone had no signal. He needed shelter, not superstition. He grabbed a flat stone from the base of the cairn, thinking, absurdly, that it might help him wedge his door shut against the wind, and ran for his car. The storm passed within the hour. Sudden as it came, Batu sat in his car, shaking, and noticed the stone still in his hand. He almost threw it out the window instead. Guilt got the better of him. He'd tell himself he'd bring it back on his way home, and he put it in his glove compartment and drove on. That night, camped beside his car, he heard footsteps circling him, slow, deliberate, 3 times around, exactly like the ritual, except there was no one there when he shone his flashlight out. The footsteps came again the next night, and the next, always 3 circles, always just past the edge of his light. On the 4th night, he finally understood. Something was doing the ritual correctly, because he hadn't adding what he'd taken, circling what he'd disturbed, undoing his mistake the way the steppe demanded it be undone, walking the debt back onto him, 1 lap at a time. He drove through the night to return the stone, hands white on the wheel, refusing to check his mirrors, no matter what he heard shifting in the back seat. He reached the OVOO at dawn. He placed the stone exactly where he'd taken it, then walked 3 circles around the cairn, his own footsteps finally the only ones he could hear. He thought that was the end of it. But when he got back in his car, there were fresh, muddy footprints on the passenger seat, facing him as if something had ridden the whole way with him and had only just gotten out.